People either believe today or have believed at some point that the right side chick is responsible for the happiness of the relationship. Have you ever heard that?
Oh, I don't fuck with you.
What the fuck? Yeah, she don't scare me with all that therapy shit.
When was that my train of thought, though?
We've said that.
I've seen some tweets.
We've said this before.
We judging
the side chick can effectively end the happiness of.
Oh no, the side chick holds the most power in your relationship.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it sounds really bad.
Yeah, that's totally different than what you were just saying.
So you said that thinking that I would
Cleared up.
Yeah, so you said that thinking I would be opposed to that.
That means that we're toxic and unevolved.
No, what that means is y'all are in touch and keeping it real. Because he said
And
that
toxic.
the side chick holds the power in the relationship, right?
Yes.
From a man's perspective, what I believe you're saying, I said this on Shannon Sharp's interview as well, that what I have found in my field of 18 years is that when a womanizer, because that's what he is, who has a side chick, when a womanizer has a side piece, side chick, whatever you want to call it, oftentimes, if not almost all the time, the wife can tell when they break up. The wife can tell when they having problems.
Yeah, she be knowing.
Why?
Well, back in the day.
Because he comes home in a disposition that is uneasy.
Mm-hmm.
He's not as loving and nurturing and joyful when he walks in that door. Now that's unfortunate, but that is facts. When him and the side chick just got off their trip or conversation, or she's able to keep him company, entertain him all day long, he comes home in a better mood. And let me go further. I've had some clients, and too many actually, who have actually, wives who have said, I'm actually okay with him having her. Even if he knows that I'm not okay with it, I let it ride. Because she makes this household easier.
Peaceful.
Because, hold on, that wife also is tuned out, tapped out, and turned off from him as well. See, men think they moving in a way, you think sometimes the wife is just so in love and wants you. Sometimes she there because you paying bills and you providing. And she knows that leaving you means she has to fend for herself. Or she can't fend at all. So sometimes she's okay with you having that side chick when you think you sneaking. Because really, some of y'all cheating, not because you even want to fuck the side bitch, it's really because you like to sneak.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Hold on. And
That's
you wouldn't even have a side chick if you weren't married. You only have the side chick because being deviant and cheating is
fun.
what turns you on.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So half of y'all ain't even tripping off of, I'm unhappy in my wife. No, bruh, you wouldn't have a side chick if you didn't have a wife. You don't want her. And half of y'all don't want your wife because you married the crumb and really go screw the loaf. Half of y'all settle for what's safe and you want the bad chick. But you don't want the bad chick because you're the bad chick gonna do you wrong and bad like you doing her. And you can't handle it because you're too damn weak. So you marry the crumb and you go screw the loaf. And the loaf is your side chick. So that's why men fall in love with their loaf. They fall in love with their side chick. But they not gonna leave the side chick because for that womanizing man, that dynamic is exactly what his narcissistic ass needs to be fed.
What do y'all think about that?
I agree. I agree with a lot of what you said.
That's his facial expressions.
I just
Nobody in particular.
I do agree with most of it, but to fully agree, I would have to that totally disregards the work that some of us put into finding the right side chick.
Joe, I think what you said is not helping give any difference to what she said. I think it's proving what she's saying to be correct.
That's not true.
I'm not saying that.
It takes work to find a side chick?
Absolutely.
Yes. The
Finding
right,
the side chick is
the right
already
sound. The right side chick.
toxic.
The right side chick. Yes.
Can y'all explain?
Am I off?
Yes.
I'm not familiar with this word.
Let me ask a question then. Can a man have a side chick if he's not married?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so to y'all, okay.
No, well, you've been very clear in saying you ain't locked into nothing until you have that.
I'm not your wife.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you can make commitments to people, right?
Yeah.
There. Now, if there's a commitment,
And you step outside the commitment, then she aside.
that's different. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But if there's no commitment and y'all just in relationship and you guys are just intimate, having sex and taking trips and doing what you do, then you don't have any side anything. This is why I said it's more of a psychological fulfillment than it even is physical. Because most men who aren't even married get turned on by saying they have a side chick because it gives them some type of validation.
Ego.
It's an ego stroke. So it's not even that they are even in a relationship to have a side chick.